Today, I'm gonna build a team of great players that have played in the Premier League but haven't had the fortune of winning it. And you just know who the first player we're adding into this team is. That's right, it's Harry Kane. Up until recently, Kane pretty much spent his entire life at Spurs, even becoming the second top scorer in the Premier League. And even after all that, he never even had a chance to win the Premier League title. Spurs were never good enough. It's actually kind of sad. A player as good as Harry Kane, as clinical as Harry Kane, never got to lift the Premier League trophy. He's of course now made the move to Bayern, and that means it's kind of unlikely he'll come back to the Premier League and end up winning it. So yep, he's gonna be a part of this team. Also, the funny thing is Kane has joined Bayern, and suddenly Bayern are now second in the Bundesliga. Bro, can you imagine if they lose the league with Harry Kane in their team? The Harry Kane curse might then be real. But anyways, we're picking the second player of our team, and would you believe it? It's an Englishman that's a World Cup winner. That's right, it's Bobby Moore. I was absolutely shocked when I found out that Bobby Moore had never won the Premier League. Well, the Premier League didn't exist back then. It was the first division of English football, but he hadn't won that either. And the reason was, well, he spent his entire career basically at West Ham. Now, they were good enough to win trophies, but not good enough to win the Premier League. And so Bobby Moore is the second player getting into this team. The fact that we've got a 93 rated striker and a 90 rated defender already, this team is just gonna keep getting crazier. I'm curious to see what kind of rating we'll have this team on. We're picking our right back next, and it's a Spurs player. Fair warning, you might be seeing quite a few Spurs players in these teams, because yes, Spurs can't win a trophy to save their lives. We're going with Kieran Trippier. Okay, now I know he plays for Newcastle, but in his prime, he was at Spurs, and yeah, a player like him never had the chance to win the Premier League. The good thing though for Trippier is that he made the move to La Liga to play for Atletico, and he did end up winning the league there. So that's a big dub on his part, but since he never won the Premier League, we're putting him into our team. Gonna pick our striker next, but unfortunately the player I really want to put into this team is not in the game. That's right, I'm talking about Luis Suarez. I think he's got a shout at being the best player to have played in the Premier League and not win it. Bro, that one season he had for Liverpool, outrageous. But yeah, everybody knows about that Gerrard slip and how they didn't win the league. But yeah, because of that, Suarez would straight away be in this team. But since he's not in the game, I'm having to go to another Liverpool player. And that's Fernando Torres. Kind of like Suarez, Torres was unreal for Liverpool, scored a ton of goals. But yeah, Liverpool back then were just not good enough to win the league. And also, Torres then joined Chelsea for crazy money, and he did win the Premier League there too. In fact, his time there was rather horrendous. But still a great player, and he gets into the team. Moving on now to the goalkeeper position. This is going to be now our third Spurs player. And yep, it's Hugo Lloris. Phenomenal keeper in my opinion. Won a World Cup. But yep, being at Spurs cost him the chance of, I guess, winning league titles. As we build this team, the more I realize that playing for like City, Man United, Liverpool, now that they're in their prime, it's so important to win the titles. Otherwise, yeah, you're just gonna end up in a team like this. Let's now pick Bobby Moore's centre-back partner, and of course, it's gotta be a World Cup winner. We're going with Marcel Desailly. The fact that he didn't win the Premier League too surprised me. I think he got kind of unlucky because he moved to Chelsea right before the Mourinho era, and that's maybe what cost him. But still a phenomenal player, and I cannot believe how good this team's looking like. And trust me, it's gonna get only better. But that might actually be a bad thing, because once we build this team, we're gonna be playing a game with it in Foot Champs, and every goal I concede is gonna be a discard. I'm feeling scared just saying it, because if I have to discard this Harry Kane, he's an SBC card. I can't even get him back. Oh boy, we don't want to do that. We're now moving on to the midfield, and our next player is probably the greatest Premier League player to have not won the league. I mean, he spent his entire career at one club in the Premier League. Of course, it's Steven Gerrard. The career he's had, he deserved to win the Premier League, man. The bad luck that he had was he was playing at a time when he was literally the only guy carrying that Liverpool team. Then, of course, when they got Luis Suarez, he was old, and that one slip cost them the Premier League title. Can you imagine? If Gerrard wouldn't have slipped that night, he wouldn't have been a part of this team. That's just crazy. But since he did, we've got to put him into this team. Oh, just looking at his stats at Liverpool makes me feel bad. 710 games, 186 goals. Yeah, he's got to be the best Premier League player to have never won it. Because like players like Suarez went elsewhere and got success. Gerrard had to stick with Liverpool and endure all that. He still won the Champions League though, so fair play. But alongside him, there's going to be another Liverpool player who had to endure a similar fate. That is Mr. Xabi Alonso. Again, an incredible player, played at a time when Liverpool weren't all that good, and because of that, never got to win the league. Of course, he then did go ahead and join Real Madrid to win the big trophies. But still, 5 seasons at Liverpool and he couldn't win the league. I swear this team put together might actually end up winning the Premier League, because it's about to get even crazier with the left midfield position. Because we're going with Ginola. Ginola was a Newcastle legend. He then joined Spurs, was incredible for them too. But again, the clubs he played for never really had a shot at winning the Premier League. In fact, the greatness of Ginola was clear when he won the Player of the Season award in 1999 when Manchester United won everything. Can you imagine that? This one guy got the award over the likes of David Beckham and that crazy Man United team. We got to put Ginola into the team now, but he's got this hero card that's about 1.5 million coins. And he's got this 90 rated brown hero card, I guess. That's even more expensive. You know what? I don't even care. We're getting it. 2.9 million coins for a 90 rated Ginola. That might be one of the most expensive players I've bought for a video. I'm just hoping that we don't have to discard him. Anyways, before we pick our final couple of players, if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that would be amazing. We're trying to hit 100k subscribers. With your help, we'll get there soon enough. We're going back to the left back position, and it's yet another Liverpool player. That's going to be the 4th Liverpool player in this team. But yeah, it's Arne Riise. I guess before Erling Haaland, he was the best Norwegian player to play in the Premier League. But yeah, he spent 7 seasons at Liverpool around the time as Xabi Alonso and Gerrard, and of course, no Premier League title for him. But look at that card design though, bro. It looks sick. And he's going to be our left back. For our final player, you guys might be thinking it's got to be Gareth Bale, but unfortunately, he's not in the game. If he was though, straight away getting into this team, because Bale was unreal at Spurs. And yep, it's another Spurs player. But well, since he's not in the game, we can't put him in. Instead though, I'm going with Gianfranco Zola, a Chelsea legend and an incredible footballer. A lot of Chelsea fans consider him the most talented player to ever play for Chelsea, but in spite of that, never won the Premier League. And that's why we're buying him for our team. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we've built the Premier League Losers 11. I hate saying that because these players are all incredible. Look at the team rating, it's 89. Let me know in the comments if you think this team would have won the Premier League, because I surely think they would. And also, let me know if I've missed any players apart from Bale and Suarez, because I mentioned them. But it's now time to play a game in Foot Champs. Every goal I concede, we're going to spin the wheel and discard someone. Can I please not concede? Come on, the Premier League losers aren't about to lose this game. Absolutely not. Come on. Easy. Oh, Bobby Moore. Straight away putting in a challenge. Go on, Ginola. Show why you deserve to win the Premier League. Oh, Ginona's dribbling is crazy. Look at him go. Okay, maybe not. Go on, Zola. Go on, Zola. Bro, Zola almost walked the keeper. Do you know what? Our goal should be to be a bit more defensive, you know, because if we concede, every time it's going to be a discard, and I might concede here. No, we've just been torn apart. Please, defend this. Cut back, clear it away. Oh my god, Bobby Moore couldn't win the header. We just about survived. Okay, I guess the best defense is going to be the offense, because we're going to have to be on the attack here. Go on. Fernando Torres. What was that cross? Torres? Looking for Kane. No, Kane. That's the worst first touch I've seen. No, I'm about to concede now. Lloris is going to save us. Oh, he missed. We're so lucky there. Oh, go on, Kane. Kane, Harry Kane, let's go! Harry Kane, of course it had to be him to score. But remember, it all relies on how many goals we concede, and I'm hoping we can keep it at 0. Okay, talk about keeping it 0. There you go, we concede. That's 1 discard already. Go on, Kane. Harry Kane, bro. Kane is actually legit good in this game. I need to get the next goal, so maybe he thinks about rage quitting, because that's the best way we'll escape discards. Oh, a bit of Zola magic, you know? A bit of Zola magic. Fake shot. Oh, goes down, ref. Pen, let's go. Do you know what? I'm going to absolutely blast this pen with Steven Gerrard. Put this one in. Boom. Let's go. I'm not conceding more, boys. I'm not conceding more. In fact, we're going to get ourselves a rage quit here. Harry Kane on the volley. Hat-trick for Kane. It's time to rage quit, buddy. I don't know why he's playing. Is he still trying to score against me? There's no way we're letting him score. You're not scoring, buddy. You're not scoring. Come on now, Desai. Get the ball off him. Please. I'm getting a bit dense right here. I'm getting a bit dense. Bobby Moore saves us. Oh, Di Natale is so annoying, man. And we again just survive. I don't want to concede a second goal. Okay, we might actually concede here. Oh, my days. That's 2 discards. Second off, I need to get this guy to rage quit. Otherwise, bro, we're in trouble. Bro, Di Natale, stop that. Stop that. Oh, Lord, he saved us. Oh, come on. Get it away. What? How did we give away a pen? You might be witnessing the craziest bottle job ever. Bro, Lloris doesn't save pens. You saw that at the World Cup. I told you. That's now 3 discards, and we might actually end up losing this game. Okay, maybe Ginola's got other plans. Yep, Ginola's got other plans. Puts us into a 2-goal cushion once again. No, no, no. Bobby Moore just got nutmegged. Are you joking? Bro, Bobby Moore deserves to get discarded for that. Kane, please score, dude. Oh my god, I thought he was going to bottle that. Let's go. Fernando Torres. Oh, he's done him there. Oh, that's a lovely goal. Let's go. And that's finally enough to get the rage quit. But this dude has done enough damage. 4 discards. This entire team I've put on the wheel. And now 4 players that the wheel gives us, they're getting discarded. Let's see who the first one is. Oh, please, just don't be Ginola. If you're not Ginola, no. It's Stevie G. It could have been worse. It could have been Ginola. Who's the next one gonna be? Kieran Trippier. Please, Trippier. Let's go. We'll take that. By the way, I'm gonna put all the 4 discards into a gold upgrade because you guys have been telling me that's the best way to do it. Yeah, the pain's gonna be the same. Player number 3, just don't be Ginola. That's all I ask for. Oh, Desai is a big one too. He's worth more than 300k. Bro, actually nearing 400. I cannot believe we're discarding him too. Final spin. If it's Ginola, I'm genuinely retiring, man. I don't want any of that anymore. But instead, it's gonna be, okay, Riise. That's not too bad. But I legit can't believe I'm almost discarding 600,000 coins worth players. This is painful. I guess I shouldn't have conceded those goals. But there you go. I've discarded them. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, why not watch me build the most hated team in FC24? And yep, there's Megan Rapinoe in the squad. So click here to watch that.